Well, I would say Donald Trump has finally lost his mind, but honestly, he lost his mind a long time ago. With the criminal investigations closing in on him, his family getting separate attorneys, and the possibility that he may be going to jail for the investigation in New York, it's a good bet that he lost his mind. Now, what I'm about to read you is what he said on ONN News, and try to keep up just in case, because I have to do the impression. We don't have a free press anymore, media anymore, no free press. This is not free. And you look at communist countries, and that's what's happening. Nobody can talk, and when you can't talk, there's nothing to discuss. What? Oh, Lord. You're fucking crazy. Moving on, he says, Republicans don't want to talk if the weak, stupid rhinos or call them whatever you want to call them, you have to go out and vote. Republican voters, what they want to hear, they want to hear about 2020, about what's going on, and what's going on, the Republican voter wants the story of the week. Republican politicians don't want to talk about the story because they think it's bad politically. Trump, I'm reading exactly what you said, and none of it is making any kind of goddamn sense. You're saying all this, and honestly, what conclusion am I supposed to draw from this? That you're angry at the Republican, actually, the only conclusion I can give you of this is that you're angry at the Republicans for not helping you push the lie. Or at the very least, you're angry that they're not pushing the lie as far as you want them to. Because we still got Matt Gaetz, whose ex-girlfriend's about to testify against him, so he's about to go to prison. We got Ted Cruz, who badmouths our American troops, calling them weak and emasculated and whatever the crap he called them on Twitter. So you got people willing to lie for you, but you're angry because they're not lying enough for you. Sad. Really sad. But Trump, and as for the Republicans wanting to talk about the 2020 election, every Republican is talking about, well, at least the Republicans that are loyal to you. And how is that audit in Arizona going? Well, they're falling on their faces. I just received word that one of the ladies, Gutting may be arrested herself. So the 2020 election is a thing of the past. We need to move forward. And the only way to move forward is two things. One, an apology from Donald Trump, which we're not going to get. And two, Donald Trump and the rest of these idiots who called for January 6th going to prison. That's the way to heal this nation. And I know there are a lot of people out there who are going to scream and huff and holler, how is it that locking up an ex-president is going to save a nation? Well, here's the thing. Now I've seen this quote. Actually, I posted this quote on Facebook not too long ago. When the coup fails, it becomes practice for the real one, the bigger one. This might happen again in 2022, and especially in 2024 if Donald Trump decides to run, if he's not in jail or not in the mental hospital or dead. And mind you, I am not wishing death on anyone, not even on a scumbag like Donald Trump. But come on, seriously? You're planning on running for president when you're 78 years old and crazier? Well, this just shows you that there's no pleasing Donald Trump. If you're lying for Donald Trump, good work. For Donald Trump, It's not enough for him. He wants absolute positive loyalty. He wants loyalty, devotion. Devotion is if God were to walk, or if Jesus Christ himself were to walk down the stairs, down that escalator, let me put it this way, down that escalator back in 2015, and now she was running for president, that's the kind of loyalty that he demands of you. Absolute and complete loyalty. Stop giving it to him because he does not give a damn about you. If you were to let him out right now, get him off the hook for what happened on January 6th, you think he's going to reward you? No. He's not going to reward you. If this comes down to the commission and if he's called to talk and to testify, he will throw you under the bus in a heartbeat. Hell, he's already thrown you under the bus plenty of times. Why are you bending over for this man? I know my pleas are going to go down on deaf ears, but stop. If you stop building straw men for him, stop lying for him, and encourage others in this country to do the same, you may be able to save your party, perhaps even this country. But we know you're not going to do that. We know you're going to continue this lie until it sinks us all. And January 6th, as another Facebooker told to me, January 6th was just the beginning. These people are willing to go to war for this guy. Stop giving him the gun. And stop letting him point it in your faces and stop letting him pull the trigger. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.